Greetings from here and from beyond the heavens cross. I am Merlin. It is a beautiful day of spring. 2026 is the year. And indeed, it is a point of separation. It is a point of clarification. It is a point of new. I invite you to relax, dear friends, to take a good deep breath and simply to relax. Let go the past. Let go the last 30 years without any judgment, without any fear. Today, I come to you from the future, from 30 years ahead than your present today. And today, I want to invite you to a walk inside of a market. "30 years in the future from now on, a market is only a museum. Imagine a market with all the products of life. Food, clothes, technology, computers, mobile phones, washing machines, all the tools that you need in your houses, TVs, radios, everything is there in that market. Everything has a price, and you walk in this market. Take a good deep breath and imagine that you visit a museum without payment at the enter, but a museum. You look right now at what was the main point of meeting for humans 30 years ago, therefore in this present moment. Somehow the mankind will arrive there, in that point when all the stores, all the markets will disappear, and they will remain in your history like an important point of meeting between humans, an important point of existence, an engine of the society, but a memory, a museum, something that will not be anymore in the human life. This future begin today. The entire planet is in a clear point of separation. You know your history. You know how you arrived here. And today, I present you a certain future. The stores, the hypermarkets, the malls will be only like museums. The mankind will be separated in two. Will be the ones who will have lives in freedom, sovereign, divine beings. They will be capable to manifest due to their Christos essence anything that they will create for themselves in their lives. The other part of the mankind will be composed by people who will depend on machines, on technology. Machines will give to them food, clothes, entertainment, possibilities to travel, but they will be completely addicted to the machines. So, let's look a little bit at this museum, which is the store. People will not meet each other like today. They will not come together like one world. They will be so separated, so different. And this separation will exclude conflicts, wars, murders, stealing of energy, and confusion. The road to that future from this point, from this present, already begun. Now, it will be very important what you will choose, what side of the mankind will represent you. You will be with those who are connected with their Christos essence, with their divinity, and who will have all the good things in their lives because of this connection. Or you will be with those who will be connected with the machines, and they will obtain in their lives everything from the machines. Here is the point of separation. We watched over the time frames of the mankind. In the last 30 years had place the birth of the kingdom of technology, kingdom of technology today is big. The kingdom of technology has a big influence inside the human's kingdom. Almost in this point, you don't know which are the borders of the human kingdom and the borders of the kingdom of technology. The things today are so mixed and the confusion exploded. So many people these days almost are in a state of anxiety, schizophrenia, and dementia. In these times, it's very difficult to be aware about the difference between lies and true, the difference between good and bad. And the result of this state is a low energy, or low emotions. It is a state of stress, of disappointment, a lack of joy, happiness, or freedom, and you don't understand why. Come back to the common sense. Come back to you. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Accept your human condition. Do not try to become a superhuman. Do not try to become a mixture between being a robot and a human. Come back to your kingdom, dear human, and establish the borders. Respect and love your kingdom. Your evolution is not inside of the kingdom of technology. Your evolution comes together with the second coming, together with the connection with your Christos essence, with your light body. Because of this, new DNA strings will be activated. Parts of your brain will be activated also. You will become, indeed, the representatives of your divinity. The biological body will become a sovereign temple. This is the natural way of evolution. The kingdom of technology, which is your creation, is another kingdom. You will not evolve as long as you will be so consumed by the kingdom of technology. What's happened in the last 30 years? It was an uncontrolled and natural development of technology. Today, this thing became against your sovereign kingdom, dear humans. We understand that some of you like very much this technology, and it is natural. Everyone is free to do what he or she wants. But if you like the animals, you don't go to stay in the wood with the animals. You don't mix your human life with the life of the animals. Meditate a little bit at this simple thing. Look clearly at your kingdom, dear human. As you don't go to stay in the forest because you like the song of the birds or the animals. It is your time to don't go into the kingdom of technology and to create that confusion like the kingdom of technology is your home. It is not your home. It is your creation. I came here today, and this is the beginning of a free series on YouTube to point the importance of finding the balance between the human kingdom and the kingdom of technology. 30 years ago was the time when the first computers, the first laptops appeared. Together with them, very soon appeared the first mobile phones, and not so very far away appeared the smartphones. Take a good deep breath and return to those points. They served to a purpose. They served to a purpose until today. Look around you. Look at the consequences. Look at you, at your psychical state. Look at your children. Look everywhere on the planet and pay attention to what was gained and what was lost. Make a clear analysis and assume the responsibility from now on. Look at the advantages and also at the failures. Do this simple and clear, and you will become aware by the importance of establishing the border between the human kingdom and the kingdom of technology. Here, it is not about to go behind in time. Here, it is not about judgments, but be honest, be clear, dear human, and establish the borders of your kingdom. The machines can help you, but only use this help. Do not become a slave of the machines. We are here all together, the Merlins from the past, and we have a great passion for being sovereign. We invite you to discover your sovereignty in front of technology. We invite you to measure your physical, psychical, and spiritual qualities in front of these machines. If you can do something without the machines, we encourage you to do that thing without using the machines. If you can communicate without the smartphone or using the social media, we encourage you to do this. Together with the development of technology, it was developed the human ego. It is amazing how developed is the human ego today. What a false state. This very developed human ego, it is not in your advantage. We know that you consider yourself special when you have thousands of friends in social media, that you consider yourself efficient and modern when you speak with tens of people in every day. This self-importance, this self-ego consume your energy. And in this state, you cannot speak about evolution, about divinity, about the common sense. You are in a point in which the common sense will create the separation of these two worlds. A world which will depend on machines and a world of the sovereign people. Pay attention to this. Today there are 8 billions of angels on this planet. This technology stole from the children their childhood, from the teenagers their puberty, and from the mature beings their wisdom. You paid a huge price for these commodities. If you will continue to pay, this will destroy you. This will make you to not be able to recognize yourself and will put you in the situation of going even below the kingdom of the animals. It is very dangerous, this point, very dangerous. Monsters were created in an unconscious mode, in the name of the good intentions, in the name of freedom. But, dear friends, freedom don't mean to do what do you want. Freedom means that you assume the responsibility of what you are doing. Take a good deep breath and touch with your hands your body. Be aware who you are and let the machines to be outside of you. A lot of children these days are almost destroyed by this technology. This technology is like everyone gained the right to have a weapon to destroy himself or herself and the others. It should not be like this. In this moment, there are not authorities able to assume the consequences of this technology. This technology is too much for the human kingdom. It can be very good if you will go in the cosmic space, if you will start a new era of progress and you will expand your human kingdom because of this technology. But as it is used today only on the planet Earth, it is very near to become a monster. In the old civilizations, and because the old civilizations deserved their name like civilizations, were clear separations between humans on levels of awareness and energy. You cannot give the same tools to everybody. The smartphones were natural for fireworkers, for those authorities who encountered special situations. But for the ordinary human, this damaged your nervous system, your brain, your attention, your abilities to have a healthy body and a healthy life. The fact that today so many people stay in front of a computer hours after hours, this thing destroyed their immunity system. Diseases like cancer are the result of this technology. Pay attention. Put in a clear balance your humanness and the technology. Establish the borders between the human kingdom and the kingdom of technology. Learn again to use your bodies, to use your senses, and step after step, give yourself a chance to connect yourself with your Christos essence. The greatest achievement of these times is the fact that the Heaven's Cross had place. So you can access your divinity for free. You don't need anymore the game of separation from your divinity. But because of the seduction of this technology, so many people experience today unimaginable levels of hypnosis and a state of washed brains. Anyhow, the times of the kingdom of the mind are over. But what do you choose? To be a divine being, as natural you are, or to be only a project for the machines. It is not a game. This point is very dangerous. Today we brought the sword of separation, of division between the kingdom of the humans and the kingdom of technology. Use it. Create your sovereign life like humans. Do not allow anymore the seduction of the machines in your life. Use from the machines what serve you, but this is all. Do not mix your humanness with the machines. This can be the end of the mankind. The common sense is your savior. Look at you without any addiction to power, to false belief systems, to the new human ego developed on internet. Come back to simplicity. Remember how it is to be humble. We know that you are in a huge hunger for energy, power, and performance. How about to obtain all of this from your crystal's essence, from your divinity? It is possible. The heavens cross had place. There is nothing between you and your divine. Do not try anymore to obtain a better life because of the machines. Discover back your dignity, your true freedom, and realize that you always were a divine being, and from now on your divinity is here. Use it and let the machines to serve you. It is a very interesting topic. We observed the imbalances between these two kingdoms, the kingdom of the humans and the kingdom of technology. It is your move, dear human. It is your time, like because of the common sense, to protect your kingdom from the invasion of your creation, which is the kingdom of technology. Protect yourself. You have another responsibility. The planet needs you. The animal kingdom, the vegetal kingdom, the climb needs you like an authentic human and a divine being. This race about profit, about power, about a help, a hope that one day will be peace, is false. You will never arrive there until you will not respect yourself. You will not love yourself, and you will not see very clear the borders between the kingdom of humans and the kingdom of technology. Separate these two till will not be too late. Many of you are here on this planet for this point of separation. It cannot be done by other beings. Will not come here angels to do this in place of you. Technology can be a wonderful tool for the cosmic space, for those who can be the dreamers, the creators of a new type of mankind. But here, only in the garbage of the human society, this overwhelm you, this put you down, and almost contest the beauty of life. Life, dear friends, is your divine right. No power games, not the profit of few. It's natural to rule this planet. I address to you because the common sense, the responsibility are in your hands. You are the one who can make the change, not the authorities, not those who have power. Only you, dear human. The road of the son of the human starts today. Have faith in your importance. The true changes always come from the bottom of the bucket, not from the surface, not from the top of the mountain, but from the base, from the fundament. This session is addressed to any human of these days. Is addressed to those humans who daily are going to stores and hypermarkets and malls. This session is not only for special magicians, masters, elevated beings. This session is for everyone. There is so much false, so much confusion, and it is so needed a new beginning. And the new beginning, dear friends, is in your hands. Nowhere else. Invite the common sense back in your lives. Establish your borders between your humanness and technology that you access. Return to clear senses, to clear feelings, to a clear mind, to the sensuality of life. Assume the ownership of your life. Don't be a victim of the kingdom of technology. Be the king and the queen of your own kingdom. And from that point, have what relation do you consider with the kingdom of technology, but never abdicate from your sovereignty. It is a very important choice. Do not lie yourself. Do not copy others. Nobody is in your place. You are on this planet to make the difference. Do it till will not be too late. You are free. You are beautiful. Remain so. Life is simple. Life is in your hands. Make the difference, dear friend. Defend your kingdom from the intrusion of the kingdom of technology. Be open, but sovereign in the same time. The animals, the plants, the magical kingdoms, the climb of this planet are waiting like you to understand your role in this universe, in this big system which is the planet Earth. Take a good deep breath. Look one more time to the museum of the markets and malls. present for you, a memory for us. And make a clear choice. You will be a divine human being, or you will be a machine human being. With this, dear friends, with a deep trust in your common sense, I'm sure that this session was not in vain. Greetings from here and from beyond the heaven's cross. I am Merlin. Thank you.